Damn. Alright, let's abyss it up. I'm falling. This is such a great callback to Black Butterfly. Aw, man. I love everything about this, guys. This is great. I'm falling. I'm falling. I felt like I was pushing against water as I fell slowly into the abyss. I soon couldn't discern whether I was falling or floating. I had no idea. The darkness made the boundaries around me ambiguous. Did my body still exist? I waved my hand in front of my eyes, but saw nothing. Could it be because I had no hands? I peeled my eyes open, but I couldn't see. Could it be because I have no eyes? I was losing it all. Everything that formed me was being taken away. My body, my thoughts, my emotions. All of it was vanishing. Everything that comprised my being was vanishing. Was I going to disappear? For all of eternity? Unless somebody saves you. Something touched my fingertips. Fingers? That's right. I had fingers. From there were my hands, then my arms, my shoulders, and my body was connected there. Something was pulling on me. A hand that wasn't mine was touching my cheek. I could tell that there was a face there. Eyes, nose, and a mouth, too. What I was about to lose was coming back to me. I was myself once more. Who was it? Who was the one pulling me? Who was the one that allowed me to remember who I was? I blinked and looked around me in the darkness. I knew it. It was him. He came straight for me. He really came all the way here. Back underwater, man. I have a lot of feelings. I need a minute. Hold on, give me a second. I need a sip of water. I need to compose myself. I'm just like, I'm so nostalgic for like the whole Manchiro thing, and it's just like the opposite now. He dove in for her. And used her female name. Ah, so good!
I told you I would come for you, Air.
You did. You kept your word. The light of the sun filled my vision. What happens from here? I'm so curious. What happens from here? Epilogue! We have our first epilogue! Stop my heart. What happens? What's going on? Where am I? Am I where I think I am? This music, this background, it's so nostalgic. Are we near where my girl Benny Yuri would be? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, oh man! I was not prepared for all the emotions tonight. Okay, alright, this is fine. Flowers were blooming. It's already spring. This was the first one I would greet in this town ever since my move here during the winter. It's got a butterfly, guys! Guys, it's got a butterfly! It's got a butterfly! I'm so happy! Are we friends with Benny Yuri? Are we crossing over to the other side, guys? You'd better snap out of it or you'll be late. Oh, sorry. My love! Look at the two of them! We're friends? What year is this? I can't process. This is so amazing. Who else do I get to see? I urged me to keep her pace. We became friends right after I transferred to her school. She took care of me, and every morning we went to school together like this. You like flowers? Not really. But I lived in a cold place, so I didn't get to see them a lot. I smiled and nodded. I enjoyed our small talk as we walked along the street, blooming abundantly with flowers. That's true, it's spring. Oh, after school, can we stop by somewhere? Sure, but where? It's interesting that it says me. So what, are you air in this world, or do you have a different name? Aki. Aki's birthday's coming up. Is this post-Black Butterfly? I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know anything. Aki's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to get a present. Oh, Aki Himeno? Are you sure I should be going with you? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to pick if I went alone. Can you come with me? You two are really close, aren't you? Oh, and that... What was that again? Those twins from Nagi High School. Okay, so we got Kaguya and Takia. I mean Kazuya and Takia. Okay. Those would be the ones. Yes, I. Takia and Kazuya? Yeah, them. How are they recently? They've been busy. Everyone is doing fine. I smiled happily. She seemed so happy when she talked about her childhood friends. It made me want to smile too. What about Natsu? We made small talk, and I noticed a man walking toward us from the opposite side. Next to him was a boy with fluffy hair. We continued talking and laughing. The sidewalk was wide enough that we didn't have to move over to let the other pass. We simply passed each other by. But why would you make a big deal out of a boy with fluffy hair and a man? What are you doing to me now? I cannot! Frickin' Hikage is back and looking so hot again! God dang it! Tomb old man! And now why is Natsu a baby again? Why did Natsu have to become... There's too much for me to process here. I need to do... I don't know what I need to do. I need to go jump in a lake is what I need to do. I just... Okay, so... I need to keep going. I need to just talk about things after. Oh, by the way, I just want to shout out though, love little rabbit. That's great. I'm fine. Droopy-eyed boy. How you do Natsu bad like that? Come on, game. And there were these huge castle ruins over the lake.
Oh, that manor. I heard it was demolished a while back.
Yeah, but I wish I could have seen it. I heard there were some rare butterflies around there.
Rare butterflies. Is that why my sister suddenly wanted to go?
Usagi!
Oh yeah, it's because I told her.
Whatever. I promised to take her there during the next day off, so you can go and explain what kind of butterflies they are to her. You sure? Yay! Then how about next Saturday?
The two of them passed by us, but I stopped in my tracks for some reason. Those two. What? I looked at me strangely. No. I thought I knew them, but maybe it was just my imagination. I turned toward the two. She stared at them until they disappeared from view. How can you not know Natsu-ai? She then mumbled to herself. Maybe you're destined to be together. Destined? Yeah. Maybe you were lovers in a previous life. That kind of thing. You're a hopeless romantic, aren't you? Ugh. What's wrong? Your face is all red. Can you not say stuff like that? You know you got a handsome face, so when you talk like that... Handsome? That's not a nice way to describe me. I'm a girl, after all. Rude. I can't believe we're back here. Oh, this music. When we approached the school, the town got livelier. Life here was convenient, but I missed the natural scenery from where I used to live. Roan-haired man?
Huh? Little brother?
I heard a man waiting for the signal to turn while he talked on his phone.
Seems like I'm going to get a much younger brother.
What if... Oh no, I didn't even... Are we gonna see... Are we gonna see Levi and Levon here too?
Yeah. I know. I'll visit you when I get a long weekend. Yeah, you take care too, Mom. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to meeting my baby brother.
I wasn't planning on eavesdropping, but he must have been talking to his family. I was an only child, so I didn't know how it felt to have siblings. But that man looked happy about it. Come on, we're really going to be late. So sorry! The signal had already turned green, and I was in the middle of the crosswalk waving at me. Maybe I was daydreaming because it was spring. It seemed like I'm becoming so scatterbrained. I looked at my watch and saw that I could still barely make it on time. I jogged over to the school gates. I was okay, but I wasn't the athletic type. I felt sorry for making her run, too. Again. Because I was still absent-minded while running, I almost bumped into someone near the school gates. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
His strong hand held my shoulder gently. Thanks to that, we didn't collide. Lucas? Oh my god! What? Lucas with brown hair looks so weird. Anyway, I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Just ignore my random whisperings of awe. I'm fine. Sorry. I was in a hurry.
Not a problem.
He was a head taller than me. He was wearing a uniform, so maybe we were the same age? I didn't recognize him.
You sure you don't need to get in? You're going to be late.
Oh, yeah. What about you?
I'm going to the teacher's office. I just transferred here today.
Oh, really? Nice to meet you then.
Yeah. Pleasure's all mine.
Hey, hurry! I was yelling at me from the shoe lockers. Wait for me! I'm on my way! much. It's too much in one ending for me. Freaking Hugh over here like the master of masters on the edge of the building. I just cannot. I just can't. Also, why do you look so good in that suit from the back? Alright, man. Sure, man. Whoever the hell you are.
The souls have crossed paths once more in reality.
They have indeed. You've lost your eyes, Hugh.
Even if all memory has been lost, the path continues on through generations. This brings this story to its heart-wringing ending. The choice of the girl has ended one world, but a kind and warm power is blessed by the flowers, guiding the souls to where the sun shines once more. The witch vanishes, and the beasts dance with joy, just like that story.
Are you tearing out pages from your journal? Is that what you're doing?
And they lived happily ever after.
I like that they show the clematis flower in case you're like, I wonder who that mysterious man is. Oh, I guess he's gone. Making a mess, leaving his journal pages here, there, and everywhere, wherever they will go. I am so sorry that my brain just completely shut down for that entire ending, but my heart is full. I just... It makes me wonder then. Does that mean the Master's ending from the first game is the canon ending? Because I think the twins are okay in that ending. I'm pretty sure Kazuya? Yeah. I'm trying to remember Monshiro's name. I think Kazuya woke up and, you know, the only ones that didn't come back, of course, were Hikage and Natsu in most endings. But we did see Hikage at the end of his route with his sister. And it looks like Natsu's come back too, but why is he younger than everybody? That's so not fair. I mean, it's cute that, like, Hikage's looking after baby Natsu when Lawrence is looking after Elric. Like, that's cute, but I'm like, Natsu doesn't have a chance with I. And she's also just, like, forgotten him. She's just like, I don't know those people. I'm like, how have you forgotten Natsu? He looks exactly the same as when he was a baby, when you guys were babies, and you got promised to get married and things. And you're just like, maybe you're destined to marry Hikage. I'm like, no girl, that ain't it. I think we potentially overheard Levon talking to his mom, which was kind of cute. Gentle ending. Unlocked the heroine's ending. Whoa! Alright. So Lucas came back to steal our heart, I guess. And it is springtime now here. How lovely. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Lucas has got, like, just dark brown hair is really weird. And oh man, there's just so much good there. I don't know that I learned anything, but I mean, Lucas saved our girl, so props to him for that. Technically, he's got two endings, I guess. I'd count that. That was like a much better ending than his normal ending. So canonically, my headcanon for Lucas's proper ending is this ending, just so everybody is aware. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to the other endings, that was fantastic. And Hugh hewing at the end, and just... It's interesting, because now, like, these guys are there in the modern day. So, I don't know. So many possibilities, so many. Anyway, I gotta shut up. I could probably be here for an hour just being like, wow, I gotta think about all the things I just saw. Maybe I'll save that for my final thoughts. Or maybe I'll be able to, like, condense it into proper English by then, you know, after I've, like, digested. So, we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was phenomenal. I don't know what pictures to pick for my thumbnails. This is gonna be the best and hardest decisions I've had to do for a long time. I was spoiled. There was so many gorgeous CGs in this ending. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, I'm thrilled. This was great. I was really quick as well. So I guess with that being said, we're done. Going back to Taisho Alice, and I think it's Snow White's turn. I'm so addled in my brain. I just, like, cannot function as a human being right now. But anyway, yes. Snow White is waiting for us in Taisho Alice, and then we'll come back here and we have 2 more endings after that, and this game will be done, which is crazy to think about. Man alive. What a journey. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Until next time, I will see you later.